Only he would know those numbers.
Makoto Naegi, if that's who you really are, then tell me this. Why did you make the password to Nezumi Castle? 11037.
What was that again?
You can't answer? That's weird.
Wait, where'd you find that out?
Who cares? So how about it? Can you even answer?
Oh man, I've been found out.
Found out? Then you're...
How disappointing! And I thought I was on the right track.
He disappeared?
He wasn't even real.
Hey! That guy disappeared!
Why are you surprised? It's a computer program, so anything's possible, right?
Alright, well, then who's the main cast? Was it just him?
Then... that was just the work of Monokuma?
And that's why he was able to trick me to back out of the game.
Aw, you found out I was faking! This is so embarrassing! I just wanna kill myself!
Well, there we go. The end.
What are you doing? Why'd you show us a fake member of the Future Foundation?
That fake was trying to get us out to the real world, and that's your plan? Is that where your trap is?
Man, they saw right through me! I may as well be invisible.
A trap? What kind of trap did you set? Hey, if you know what's good for you, you better hurry the hell up and confess. I'll beat you half to death if you tell us now. But if you don't spit it out soon, I'm just gonna kill ya!
Just kill him right now! Then this nightmare can finally end!
Yeah, give it a shot.
Violence is not allowed! This isn't that kind of game! It's a much smarter game, right?
What game? This game is already over!
This game is over? No! I'm not gonna let you finish yet! There's no way this can end before I've even transformed!
Transformed? Into a mono beast?
Transform?
A transformation is customary in a final boss battle, right? You know, like that one role-playing game?
That one?
You know what game I'm talking about.
Final Fantasy?
Don't say it!
Now then, allow me to show
Otherwise,
you.
we'd have to pay the
I'll
money.
skip the second and third forms and go straight to
My
final
form.
form.
You better not be bluffing. I'm gonna beat the crap out of you and pull all your stuffing out!
Oh, he pooping. What? I have a bad feeling about this, you're kidding, right? Like the inside of my brain is burning, sizzling, a really, really bad feeling. I've got a feeling.
Now then, make sure you burn this ginormous despair you're about to see into your memories!
He's evolving.
I'm gonna die!
Oh, if he's gonna die, fine. Fine. Oh. What? That was pretty cool.
What? What's going on?
Am I hallucinating?
I know anything goes here, but this is clearly not fucking okay!
I see.
So that's your reaction to seeing an extra-large high school girl. But are they really that big? Don't you think they're pretty small?
Welcome back, Master. Oh no!
She's huge! She's way too huge! But the final boss in a certain action game is much bigger.
Certain action game?
You know, that game. Kniferella.
Kniferella? Is that... What game is that referring to?
She said it anyway.
Never even heard of it.
I see. An estimated bus size of 15 meters, huh?
That was for you,
Boobs
Shadow.
are hopelessly huge.
Doom.
Hey, want me to squish you in between them? Big boobs feel good, you know.
I get fucking crushed!
If this was a pandering fan service game full of pretty girls, there'd be a CG close-up of my cleavage. But
They did that already. Did you miss it?
too bad. This isn't a fan service game. Of course, since it's not an action game either. You won't even get to experience the refreshing sensation of battling an enormous final boss. So fucking hopeless!
Oh, she still has the multiple personalities.
This is Monokuma's true identity?
We have to deal with this thing?
I'm shocked you'd call me this thing. Oh, you're so mean.
You're so mean!
Is it just me, or did her personality change?
I get easily bored of my personality. Like, I already got bored of my personality who gets easily bored. And that's when Fuyuhiko would say, "It's too damn soon to say you got bored, right?"
Wait, what?
I have plenty of data on you guys, so it's so easy for me to know what you're all thinking.
You are not bored at all.
I got bored of getting bored. Jeez. Even when I'm dead, I still get bored. This sucks.
She admitted she's dead. Even when you're dead, does that mean... Is this person's true identity Junko Nojima?
I see! Are you Junko Enoshima?
Did you say Junko Enoshima? Isn't she dead?
It's true. I did end up dying the last time. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean to go so fast. I couldn't help it, you know? It was my first time. Jeez, stupid. You're the one who made me go.
And why is someone who died here right now?
Do you guys know about an artificial intelligence called alter ego?
You know what's weird is that Sonia could probably pass as one of the different personalities that this girl has, as far as the voices, like the voices go.
Exuberance! We are now an AI! We have transcended humanity!
What AI? Stop saying all this crazy bullshit.
You see, my personality is like this because I'm the type who dies easily, right? That's why I made my own AI program while I was still alive. And then someone uploaded me into this Neo-World program. And that's how Alter Ego Junko hopelessly appeared in front of you guys.
So who did it? Who's the traitor? That's insane. This insane witch is Junko Enoshima. She's responsible for everything. The destruction of Hope Speak Academy, the destruction of the world. The one who took over the Neo World program and forced us to kill each other. It was all this witch is doing. Even so, what am I supposed to do? Even if we know she's Junko
Don't get
Enoshima.
cautious and think stuff like, what can we do? I mean, we're all ultimate despair here. Each and every one of our classmates looked at us like we're a bunch of loogies on the side of the road. So, let's all be friends.
Hell no!
Man, they hate me.
Yeah, we do.
And I was thinking of you guys when I tampered with the graduation program. But they still hate me.
Tampered with the graduation program?
Remember what that fake Makoto said earlier? About what happens to you when you graduate, right? I feel like you guys weren't getting a big enough reward for graduating. So, I decided to modify what happens so it's something exciting and unique. Just like a game. Uploading your game memories into your real bodies is fine, but letting your friends stay dead just sucks. That's why I decided to resurrect them. This is the new graduation program I'm offering.
Resurrect? Hey, are you serious? Can you really do that?
It was like real hard, you know?
She looks like... What's his name? From the first game? Hifumi?
The graduation program is the core part of this game, so it was protected with a lot of encrypted codes. It took me a long time. I felt so much despair about how useless I am. Well, one advantage of being an AI is that I got smarter with computers. Before that, every time a computer froze, I used to put it in a microwave and nuke it.
Yeah, that's not how you fix a computer, by the way.
Show of hands, class. How long do you think it took for me to modify it?
Who cares about that? Are you serious when you say that everyone who died will come back to life?
Did you forget? You gotta answer questions to progress the story. That's the rule of this game, right?
He probably wants to take the repeat because he wants to see Peko again.
By the way, I'll give you a clue. You guys were always watching time slip away at a certain place.
So you're not gonna tell us until we answer that?
We're completely at her mercy, but if we can't progress unless we answer, we have no choice but to answer. How long it took for Junko and Ashima to modify the graduation program? She said we were watching how long it took. If so, the certain place we were watching that was... Jabberwock Park?
I see! The countdown at Jabberwock Park. That's the only place we can think of. That's the only place we consistently watch that has anything to do with time.
Then that countdown represented the time that was needed to modify the program.
How brilliantly wrong! You're totally wrong about that tricky timer.
Wrong? And what was it?
How should I put this? I was just goofing around.
Reaper said it. He said that she was goofy.
I mean, isn't stuff you don't understand exciting even though you don't get it? It's kind of like superhero cosplayers, or someone else's designs of alien life and stuff, right? It was just for show? In the end, it was meaningless. Does that fill you with despair? Like getting booted from a game server?
If I was playing an MMO.
You know those murder mysteries where the culprit is really the detective who's investigating the murder? Well, I'm so over predictable crap like that. Just what did you expect at this stage of the game?
She's seriously messed up.
Well, in a way. The
Or
countdown
RuneScape.
implied I was on a mission. Did you ever make up your own silly rules, like don't step off the white line when you cross the road? I was testing myself to see if I could get you guys into the graduation program before the timer reached 0.
Enough. Please stop.
Don't be so disappointed. It's totally true. I had a hard time manipulating the program. While you guys were at the beach making wrinkly dog faces, I was working so hard on my own, you know?
Hey, enough with this pointless crap! Are you seriously going to resurrect everyone who died?
Like I said, it's easy. It's just a game after all.
Just a game.
Yeah. Each and everything that happened in this world was just an event within the game. There's no way anything that occurred in the game could affect the real world.
What you're saying now is completely different from what you said before. You said whether or not it's a lie. The moment you feel something is real, it becomes real.
The game where you throw my words back at me is over, so you don't really have to worry about it.
Fine. I won't worry about it.
The bear in the first game was Junko. But we figured out that she was actually the bear. And she executed herself because we found out her true identity. Or the true identity of Monokuma. And figured out her whole entire thing where she had her twin killed. Who was pretending to be her. All this other stuff. Yeah.
Hey,
It's pretty crazy.
who fucking cares about logic? As long as everyone who died comes back to life, that's good enough.
But if we do not understand the principles behind it, then we do not even know if it is really possible.
Anything goes in this world. You've seen that happen so many times already, right?
Well, if a high school girl can get huge, then it's not crazy if the dead can come back to life, right?
if she's saying that's how she tampered with a computer program, how are we supposed to respond to that?
That's right. That's why you should finish this game and go back to living a normal life in the real world.
If we go back, what do you get out of it? What benefit do you get by making us return to the real world? As long as we don't know what it is.
Man, so annoying. You're so petty. It's not like you're a housewife living on a tight budget. All I want is to put on this graduation performance in a more dramatic way. Well, if you doubt me, you don't have to go back. Is that what you want? Not to go back?
Oh, hold on a sec. We're obviously going to get out of here. If it'll bring our dead friends back, it's all we can do.
Of course! We've been working toward that goal for, like, forever!
Because we had that goal, we were able to endure those killings.
Plus everyone can go back together. So there's no reason to hesitate.
You are right. There is no way we can choose to stay here after all we've been through.
Just as expected from the winners of this killing school trip, your will to live is truly ultimate. Wonderful. That's just more reason for you to execute your role as devices.
Devices?
Okay, now let's stop stalling for time with exposition and hurry up and do it. Now then, why don't you guys just go ahead and answer with the touch panel that's in front of you? I'm gonna do it. I'm seriously gonna do it.
Can I save? Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
You don't have to say, who are you talking to? It doesn't concern a chump like you, Hajime.
Chump?
Don't worry about it. Everything's gonna be over once we press this.
So we just have to press graduate, right?
If we do that, we can go home, right?
I can go back. With this, I can finally go back. He's right. With this, we can finally go back. This will be the end. And our friends who died will be saved. That's way beyond what we expected. Then it's safe to say that this is the good ending, right? Oh. I'm gonna say don't press anything because they fooled me once already. Fooled me twice. That ain't gonna happen. Hey, what are you doing? It's decided by a majority vote, so just don't think about it and press graduate. If you want to go back home, I don't care if you want to stay here, but don't drag us into it. I can go back. Third time. With this, I can finally go back. Watch this, like, not even be, like, the final choice. 1,000 years later, I'm really conflicted here. Trust in us, press graduate. Shadow, I don't know if I can trust you, though. That's the thing. See, I feel bad about everyone dying, but I'm like, well, I should graduate, right? Would this delete your saves? Oh my gosh, Reaper. I hope not. Just in case I'm making 2 saves. I'm smart. Wait. Reaper, that would make sense. Because it would be wiping out everything that we've done. But why would you let you save right now? So and then I could pick this, and then it'd be like, we have wiped out your save. Thank you for playing Danganronpa 2. We look forward to you spending another 50 hours playing this game to get back here. You know, I got kids already. I don't need to be driven crazy by my video games. Okay? You never know. Shadow, you know, buddy, old pal. See, and then I'm also skeptical because Monokuma was like, just at the end, just make sure you press graduate. I've done this for you. Just press graduate. But he could be tricking me. Or he could be telling the truth for once. I need real help. I think I'm just gonna do it. Wait, if I graduate, my friends will come back. No. If I press repeat, my friends come back. And I stay on the island forever. What if both are the same? It shouldn't be. Three, two, one, contact.
I got it! Don't press it! This is Junko's trap!
Well, this was unexpected. What the heck? What Junko said was they'd come back if you hit graduate. Are you serious? I thought it was the other way around. Get out of here. Huh?
What the heck? That guy from earlier is back again!
It's not again. This time, it's the real one.
Real? I'm Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi of the Future Foundation.
This guy is the real Makoto Naegi? Then this is the guy I spoke to?
I'm sorry I'm late. I actually wanted to come rescue you sooner, but thanks to the virus infecting the Neo World program, I wasn't able to enter.
Just when the chumps are in a pinch, he's suddenly able to enter for reasons unknown. And thus, the main character gallantly appears.
So cool! I'm drooling! So much!
That sounded like Genocide Jill.
Did you also time my arrival? No, it doesn't matter. I'm going to save everyone. And then I'm going to settle this between us once and for all.
I'm drooling! I can't stop my leak!
How were you able to get here, Makoto? Since I used my tricks to hack into the program, he must have hacked in with his tricks too, right? That's also how you kept your memories, right? Even though you haven't aged a day, just like these guys.
If I hadn't, then I wouldn't have been able to save everyone.
Don't you understand? It doesn't matter how you got here. As long as you're here, you'll be treated like one of my students. Which means you must respect my authority.
Respect my authority.
I already know the risks of being here.
Could graduate mean only Junko would live?
You always had such reckless hope.
Well, she's
I
dead.
love you so much that you disgust me.
This is just like a simulation of her. She's in the game. But she mentioned that her actual body is really dead.
Hey, just what do you mean by trap? What is Junko's trap?
It doesn't matter. We can finally end this, you know? If we get out of here, it'll all resolve itself peacefully. After all this, I can't let you get in the way. The fact that you guys are even thinking like that is Junko's trap. Huh? She's lying to you about your dead friends coming back to life.
Hey, little old me!
Who do we trust?
If you knew Junko's true goal, you'd know she's lying.
You know her goal?
Yeah. Junko's goal is to convert the Hope Restoration Program to the Despair Restoration Program.
The Despair Restoration Program?
As part of the graduation program, your avatar's memory and consciousness is uploaded into your real body. However, none of us expected that any of the avatars would get deleted. Junko has taken advantage of that opportunity. She intends to use her version of Alter Ego, the AI she stole my friend's skill to create, and upload herself into the bodies of everyone whose avatar was deleted.
What?
Then everyone who died isn't gonna come back to life.
They're gonna be taken over by Junko?
What the fuck? Like the real world, Once an avatar is deleted from this virtual world, it can't be recovered. It's actually impossible to revive them.
That doesn't mean I was lying, you know? I just didn't make some things clear.
Which has been this entire game.
And even if they're overwritten by my alter ego, it doesn't mean they'll be a completely different person. The data of everyone who died is stored within me, so I'm sure I can convincingly act out their personalities.
Here, don't mess with me.
In fact, I have a lot of data on Fuyuhiko, so I know some things that'll make you happy. I can play a version of Peko that's more to your liking than she ever was.
I said, don't fucking mess with me!
Operation Junkify All Mankind begins here!
Junkify all mankind?
After uploading my alter ego into everyone who died, I'm gonna take over the Future Foundation's headquarters. And then, eventually, there's gonna be a whole lot of me's all over the world! With this, my despair utopia, where you can despair as you please, Junko Land.
Junko
will be
Land?
complete. That's Operation Junkify All Mankind in a nutshell. Oh yeah! Our dreams are expanding and
You have to admit though, she has charm to her.
That messed up plan is your goal?
Then why didn't you just kill all of us? If you did, you could have taken over all of our bodies. Wouldn't that have been more convenient for you?
Is that what you want me to do? Is it still too late to do that?
No. There's a reason Junko couldn't do that. That's why she made you guys kill each other.
The reason she wasn't able to do that, was it because there was something she didn't do? If so, then the reason is she was sealed away, there wasn't enough time, the school trip's rules, she didn't have a real body.
I see!
The rules.
Got it. It's because of the school trip's rules.
Even a monster like her has to follow the rules of the school trip?
Well, because it's built into the program.
Junko usurped Usami's authority as an observer, and her role as your teacher.
However, according to the rules of the school trip, even Usami had to follow them.
Yep.
That's why when Junko took over her position, she had no choice but to follow the rules as well.
Rule.
So, the rules were protecting us?
Yeah, that's what rules are for.
Man, I was so annoyed. I had the authority to add rules, but no authority to delete rules. Oh well, even if I could have deleted rules, I was still busy with my whole taking over your bodies plan.
So you made us kill each other. Because you couldn't kill us yourself.
Then, is that how you were able to increase the number of bodies you can take over?
Like I said, I personally didn't care about the outcome of the killings.
How dare you look down on us? Don't fuck with me. What about our lives?
Chump change.
Chump change.
I won't forgive you. I will never, ever fucking forgive you!
So that's your trap. You tried to make us choose graduate, so you can take over everyone's body with the graduation program.
How can you be so cruel?
Because Junko Enoshima is the true ultimate despair. She doesn't yearn for any kind of future at all. She fills every person she meets with despair.
Molag Ball and Junko would get along great, probably.
That's my Makoto. You understand me so well. For me, despair is not a goal or a set of principles, or a lifestyle, or even an instinct. It's what defines me as Junko Enoshima. It's just my characterization. That's why I'm able to pursue despair with such purity.
So you're saying you only exist to fill people with despair?
For example, want to hear about a beautiful memory that
chose
even
right.
I, who gets bored easily, still remember fondly? Picture thousands of fools who are madly in love with me, dying one by one like insects doused with bug spray. And the best part is, they did it to themselves, you know?
Thousands of humans falling like dominoes. Oh, that memory is so beautiful. It made my brain melt.
Yeah, about that. Does that story have a happy ending?
No, Kaz, it does not. Could it be, is she talking about them right now? The Killing School Life, Future Foundation, Nagito Komaeda, the Reserve Corps students.
I see!